Grammy award-winning South African flutist Wouter Kellerman is joining me on Skype. Wouter, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's a lifelong dream come true, and it's absolutely exciting moment for me.
Now talk me through what was going through your head when they actually called out your name as the winner for that prestigious Grammy Award.
I just couldn't believe it because, my fellow nominees, three of them had won before, and between them they had 38 previous nominations. So we thought, we didn't really think we had a good chance to win it. So it was just a very, very nice surprise. But the main thing that went through my head is, what am I going to say in my acceptance speech? Because I didn't really have it well prepared.
And now tell me about your acceptance speech. I mean, you didn't have it well prepared. Did you walk up onto the stage and just blurt out whatever came out of your mouth?
Well, I managed to just speak from the heart, and it all went really well.
Okay, good. Now, you've won 2 SAMAs and now the Grammy Award. We want to know, where do you store all of your trophies?
There's a lot of space on my mantelpiece. I'm hoping for a few more to come. Yeah, I haven't received the Grammy yet. They send it to you after 2 or 3 months. The one that you accept on the stage is just a dummy, a placeholder.
I had no idea. So you still have to wait for your award. That doesn't seem fair.
I know. I can't wait.
Now, you won for Best New Age Album, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Now, tell me about the album.
It's a collaboration between myself and the Indian composer and producer Ricky Kej. So it's a South African-Indian collaboration, and it has got South African-Indian influences, but it's a very peaceful album with messages of peace, love, and tolerance, basically based on Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela's ideals. So, but because it's so peaceful, it's considered a New Age album.
Now tell me about the New Age scene in South Africa. I know you're a flutist and your album is considered New Age. Is this a growing scene, or is it very much a niche audience?
Well, in South Africa, my album would be considered a world music album because of the South African-Indian influences. But in the US, they define world music and New Age music slightly differently. So there it's considered a New Age album. New Age music is, as I say, very peaceful, and Enya was the main proponent of it a couple decades ago. But yeah, that's the signature of New Age music, is peaceful music that has a very positive message.
Now, what can we expect from you moving into 2015? You started off 2015 with a big bang, and I can only imagine that you're going to keep that ball rolling.
Yes, we've got a really full year ahead. We're going to go to Bangalore in India and shoot a DVD of this album that is just won, with a full string section and choir on stage. So that's going to be quite an epic production. Then I'm also working on my next album, which I actually interrupted to this one. So that should hopefully be done by the middle of the year. Also working on a project with an English dance company, helping them to write music for their production. And then we've got shows at Carnegie Hall in New York coming up, and in New Orleans in the US, also in South Africa and in Australia. So there's a very exciting year coming up, which I'm really looking forward to.